Everyone prayed for her cancer. Until I exposed the bald cap. I swear this feels like something out of a Netflix drama, but it really happened, and I still can't believe I was the one who pulled the whole mask off, literally. So let me set the scene. I'm in my early 20s, doing the whole broke student grind. I worked nights at a grocery store and went to community college during the day. Between rent, ramen noodles, and gas money, life was already stressful. My friends were my escape. We'd sit around campus, sharing memes, gossiping, and pretending our lives weren't a mess. In that group, there was one girl. Let's call her Brittany. She wasn't my best friend, but she was always the loudest in the room. Dramatic, funny, and in everything is about me kind of way, and low-key exhausting. But we kept her around because, friend groups always have that one person. Then one afternoon, while we were crammed in the student union eating Taco Bell, Brittany dropped a bomb. She had cancer. She said it just like that. Dead serious. Claimed she'd been to the doctor and it was bad. Hair falling out, chemo coming soon, whole 9 yards. We sat there in shock, holding our half-eaten tacos. One of my friends started crying right there. Me? I just sat frozen, nodding, because what do you even say to something like that? From that moment on, Brittany became the center of everything. People carried her books, professors gave her extensions, classmates started calling her a fighter. She wore scarves, then beanies, then went fully bald. Every Instagram post was like, still fighting, #warrior, #cancer strong. Double quotes. And listen, I wanted to believe her. Who would fake something like that? But then little things started bugging me. Like she'd post pictures of her hospital bracelets, except the name was spelled wrong on one of them. Or she'd claim she was too sick from chemo to come to class. But then I'd see her at Starbucks across the street, sipping a frappuccino like nothing was wrong. Once I even caught her eating hot Cheetos after saying her stomach couldn't handle food anymore. Still, I brushed it off. Maybe I was being paranoid, maybe she just had a weird way of coping. The truth came out at a party. It was a Friday night, cheap beer and neon lights in someone's apartment. Brittany showed up late, wrapped in her usual scarf, acting weak and tragic at first. But a couple drinks in, she was suddenly dancing, laughing, even sneaking into the bathroom with some guy. When she came back out, her scarf was crooked. And that's when I noticed it. Her scalp looked shiny, not like skin shiny, like plastic shiny. I couldn't stop staring. My heart was pounding. Finally, in a moment of pure impulsive chaos, I reached over and tugged the edge of her scarf. And the entire bald cap came sliding right off. Her real hair tumbled out long, brown, thick, healthy. The room went dead silent. Someone gasped so loud you'd think we were on a reality TV show. Then the screaming started. What the hell, Brittany? Did you just fake cancer? You scammed us. People donated money to you. Brittany froze, clutching the bald cap in her hands. She mumbled something about you don't understand and it was an experiment. But no one was buying it. Screenshots of her GoFund started flying. Someone even FaceTimed their mom right there to spill the tea. The fallout was nuclear. By Monday, the entire campus knew. Professors stopped giving her slack. Friends cut her off instantly. People demanded their donations back. Her parents, who, by the way, had nitrogen monoxide idea she was pulling this stunt, were humiliated. Within a few weeks, she withdrew from classes and basically vanished. Meanwhile, I was stuck with the weird mix of guilt and satisfaction. I didn't mean to expose her in front of a crowd like that, but at the same time, what was I supposed to do? Just let her keep lying about something as serious as cancer? And the craziest part? Months later, she resurfaced on TikTok with a new username. Guess what her content was? Story times about her toxic ex-friends who betrayed her. Yep, according to her, we were the villains. To this day, I still think about it. The audacity it takes to fake something like that for sympathy, clout, or maybe just attention is wild. And I can't help but wonder if she is still out there spinning new lies for a different audience. So now I'm asking you, if you caught someone faking cancer, would you have exposed them right there in front of everyone or kept quiet?